Alright, hopefully everything's working. Hello, welcome back to me live streaming. I have Paralives now, and we're playing it. So it's pretty exciting. We're gonna go hard mode on this one. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a very fun and dysfunctional family. So, probably, this is a really funny piece of land to build on, so we'll probably go with this one. Let's create ourselves a household. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay. This is a wonderful start. I don't even know what to do with him. I'm also going to check and make sure my stream's working on the two things I'm streaming on because, you know. Yeah, looks like it's working fine. Okay, cool. Now I gotta check YouTube. It's important that I make sure this is working. Alright, it appears so. Sorry, that's a break in the stream. If I knew how to do that faster and simpler and without people having to watch me, I don't know what I'm saying. This music's really like hijacking my mind. Okay. This man, first of all, let's go with like adult rather than young adult. Let's name him Chet. Ligma. Yeah. Let's zoom in on the face. Because I don't think I need to change much about his face. I don't know if the glasses are the vibe. The glasses are kind of giving like millennial burger joint, which is like whatever, but whoa. Why does he have pink eyeshadow on? I didn't notice until we went here. I don't like his accessories though. We have to take that off. Oh, it's not gonna let me take it off? Okay, fine. Oh, it's up here. There we go. He has very pretty eyes. We need to ruin that. He kind of looks like a stoner now. Wait, that's funny. Ooh. This is fun. Oh, that's not good. I like this one. Wait, he's like Rhett and Link. I don't know how to explain it. Just doing those eyebrows. Oh, this is wonderful. I don't even need to do anything else. Okay. I don't think we need to do that. I think that he can just have a normal haircut. I needed to see my options before I decided. Let's go to the short hair section. Oh yeah. Nah. I gotta think. Oh, thank you for following. Palkia 2025. That's sick. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, is this it? That's like the berries and cream kid. You're the most adorable person I've seen all day. Thank you. I gotta figure out this man's hair. Cause I think probably this is gonna be the vibe. Yeah. Okay, so this is our family dad. I'm like, I don't really need to. I don't want to make the whole face messed up. I just want to make it a little bit messed up. Because now I want to get to the outfit. I think that the shorts are too much. I think he needs pants. Ooh, okay. No, those look too fashionable. I need him to be kind of like strange looking. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing with this household yet. I just am like, I really like to make strange characters. I'm also tired, but sometimes I wake up at 4 a.m. and I can't sleep, so this is what we're doing. Okay. Ew. Ew. Why would someone wear this? Especially with his build. Absolutely not, sir. No, thank you. Is there like a good suit pre-built, or do I have to do it myself? I have to do everything myself. You mean alien characters? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Okay, see, now it matches. That's what I needed. Everything else, don't put a tank top on. Ew. Don't do that. Why would he be wearing that? Just like, oh yeah, get the okay, I'm not gonna spend too long on any of the characters. I'm just gonna like make a family, but you know, sometimes you gotta make sure that it works. All right, create para. Okay, I see this character looks too kind. No. Okay, yes. Let's go adult instead of young adult. This one kind of looks like my boyfriend's mom, but don't tell him I said that. But it's okay, I'm gonna change it and make the character look strange. I just kind of was like, I need someone that doesn't look like, I was about to say something mean about that woman, my bad. Should she be taller, or is it fine? It's fine. Nah, I mean, if I'm making evil people, I'm making white people. I just have to be honest about my culture. Oh, I forgot to make his personality. Hold on. What's your personality? Clearly 10 points in physique. I feel like let me get the level 1 on there. Let's do some charisma and some physique. Vibe. Jester. Yeah, because I picked Jester on mine, and then I picked the like good at being alone one, and so my first pair I ever made had 2 extra needs than she needed, and that was kind of funny. Let's say good at making friends, and he's gonna be talented at technology, or not good at nothing. Cleaning habits, not very good at it. All right, this is my guy Chet Ligma. He's gonna be his wife. I was about to say labia. That's not a name. We're not gonna do that. That'd be inappropriate. Michelle. That's like a better name than Chet, and also a better name than labia. Okay. I think this woman is gonna be smart, but not too smart, because otherwise she'd leave her husband. Yeah, let's just make it like a well-rounded character. Vibe. Serious. Social perk. I'm gonna say good at taking care of people. And her talent. Let's go technology. Like, I think she might secretly be goated. That's gonna be the kind of vibe. Okay. See, sometimes you randomize and you're like, this is peak. You don't even have to change anything. And I actually really like this. This is the vibe. Ooh, yes. This is not. I know that some people work out and stuff like this. This is not a person who would. Like, give me some, like... Okay, wait. I love capris. I feel like capris are the most, like, mom of pants. And if you don't understand what I mean, I forgive you. But you gotta get with the program. Let's do like that. Like that. Ooh, okay. Wait, she snatched? Let's go. We can't be having that though. There's gonna be children here. It's just a cute shirt. I don't want her to wear that to sleep. It's just cute. Like, just give me a regular t-shirt and some regular comfy pants. Maybe not this pattern. Let's do like the strawberry one. Yeah. Okay. So now how do I wait? Yeah, we are married. Yay, they're not married. Oh my gosh, I'm making so much progress already. All right, now so we have a evil husband and an enabling wife. Now we need a teenage daughter for them to be mean to. Create from genetics. Teen. Okay, she lucked out. Like, she didn't get her dad's eyes. I'm doing one of my favorites streaming. I'm back. Okay, here's our teenage daughter. Why is it not autofilling the name Ligma? Like, why would I not want that to be her last name? Maria? No, Marie. Marie Ligma. Let's do the personality first. Okay, she has to be smarter than her parents. No points left. I can't give them all to everything. Okay, 3 points on smart immediately, and then 1 point on creativity. She has to be smarter than her parents. That's part of why they don't like her. Gloomy. She's depressed because her parents are dumb. She's good at being alone, but she's gonna be like really good at music. She's like an artist. Okay. This outfit's honestly pretty good. I started playing Paralives too, but I haven't gotten very far. I spent most of my time making different characters. I have only actually been in the Paramaker twice. This is my second time, because the first time I just made myself and then I've been playing. I saw a Reddit post of someone saying they felt like they got scammed because of the like gameplay not being that good, and I think that they just aren't a visionary the way that I am, because I'm coming up with stories. I'm making things up in my head the entire time. Glad Sips has a competitor, TBH. Me too. Especially one that's not Inzoi, because let me not say too much on that. I feel like this is such a teenage girl outfit, but the hoodie is boring. We need like a brighter color. I made the yellow one custom. Pink is fine. Is there like, I feel like this hoodie might be the vibe. Like that. I feel like that's just cuter and fun. I feel the same way this game is all about imagination. Yes, because I was playing my thing in my character's, like in my personal state. My character's husband had like a want to flirt with someone else. And I was like, I don't need to play through him cheating on me. He just cheated, so now he's gonna leave and take all the money, and that's where we're going with the story next. Now it's a rags to riches. You just gotta kind of jump. But let's give this character a different haircut. I don't want her to have the same hair as her mom. Let's go like with the medium length ones. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, the side shave is so it, but thank you. Thanks in the chat for saying bless you. I feel like the side shave is kind of her vibe, but like her parents wouldn't let her, so we can't do that yet. Same with this one. We need a haircut that's like kind of rebellious, but like not rebellious enough. Claire is a professional artist because I can't afford to do the IRL, but I can live vicariously through her. Same, trust. Mine is a painter, and she's a part-time job as a receptionist that's somehow making her able to build a house for her and her son. How does it work? Don't ask me. Let's do like a Advanced mode. Can we do like a little bit of like a... I feel like she would have dyed her hair with Kool-Aid at some point. Do you know what I'm saying? But like the lighter ones look better. Maybe I should do like that. See, because the red, it looks like Kool-Aid, but it blends in too much. But maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. Okay. Yes. My vision's coming together. Economy's so bad that we're playing video games where we can make a living wage doing what we love. Tell me why I literally got on this. Okay, this is embarrassing. But I opened the blank lot on this game, and I built the layout of like a 1-bedroom apartment and put in the like basic like appliances and like in the bathroom and the kitchen. And then I sat with my boyfriend and I'm like, let's decorate this together. Like, let's argue and compromise on how we would decorate an apartment. Because we can't afford to live together. But that's a stage we should have hit by now. We're, 23 and 24. We should have hit that by now. But I was like, we're going to decorate an apartment and a video game together right now. So that was fun. Okay. I need to do the rest of this character's outfits. This is so... Like, why are they making her old? Beach that makes you old. This is cute. I don't know. I gotta think, though. My dream date. Cute. Literally. Yes, Wednesday. I'm just trying to think of, like, what I wore as a teenager, but I honestly dressed like a lot more provocative than I think that this character would. So like something like that. Like this just looks like a bad homecoming dress. I'm not thinking too hard about any of this. I'm just going. Ooh. It makes me mad there's swimwear in this game, but they can't swim yet. It's early access. I know. I'm not actually mad at the creators for doing that. I'm just mad because I got my hopes up. And then I got into the game and it was just like, oh. See, she got her dad's posture, which is upsetting me, but I don't want to change it because it's kind of funny. I don't know what any of these colors mean. This is not any particular team. I'm just doing the vibes I like. Alright, and then the sleepwear. That looks fine. Yeah. Alright, now there are hella monsters too. Downloading mods so I could have bongs and Marlboros in the game. That's an excellent point. I feel like I'm gonna wanna mod my game at some point, but right now I'm trying not to because I know that a lot of people are experiencing glitches. And I would rather just have like kind of an uglier game than I want. Okay, why does he have those earrings? Here, let's randomize. Oh, yes! He got the eyes. One of them had to get the eyes. Alright, this is their golden child son who can do no wrong and is perfect at everything. His name's gonna be Kevin. So let's think about the deep. Physique and creativity. His talent is gonna be... He's like his dad, he's good at nothing. I don't want him to wear those earrings. I'm trying to make a dysfunctional family. I don't think they would let him express his gender like that. I also... Why did I make the eyes like this? This is awesome. I love video games. Wait, cultural appropriation. Sorry, intrusive thoughts. Not even intrusive thoughts. My intrusive thoughts are like the backrooms monster killing me. That's just an impulsive thought. Wait, he's so goated. I'm just like, he looks so high. This game's awesome. Oh yeah. Wait, no, that's the haircut. That's just reminding me of Jason from Falsettos now. Because this hair with the shirt. Maybe his name should have been Jason. We could have 2 kids. They could be named Kevin and Jason. Wait, why is he cracking me up? He needs different pants. He cannot wear orange pants. You just wear some regular jeans. Be normal. Thank you. Athletic. Oh, your hoodie's super adorable. Love. This one? This old thing? It's a Pride hoodie. Yeah, happy Pride. This is so funny. When I bought it, I bought it at Kohl's. I don't recommend Kohl's. I've had it for years. But the women's changing room was like full, so I tried to go to the men's changing room, like, cause it's like they have the curtains, they have the doors, whatever, and then I got stopped from going in there, even though there's no men in there, by the way. And I just thought, like, there's something cosmically ironic about going to try on the Pride hoodie and then getting stopped for being the wrong gender. And then my mom use her Karen powers for good, because she did my daughter is non-binary. And it's like, Mom, like, first of all, Mom, I'm agender. But period. Thanks for the follow, Angela Ann. Shout out, dude. But that cracks me up that my mom's like, you're a girl to me, and then in the Kohl's, the second she could out Karen someone, she's like, her pronouns are they them. Oh, that stuff was funny. Dude, this is such a, like, elementary school hoodie. This is like a fastest kid in your class hoodie. Okay, wait. I'm a yapper. This is what I do. The other day, my boyfriend went, did you have a crush on the fastest boy in school when you were in elementary school? And I was like, as a matter of fact, I did. But it wasn't because he was fast, it was because he was funny. And he went, those are linked. I don't really know what the correlation was between being fast and being funny, but my boyfriend, I don't know if he was, yeah, those are linked, hello, literally. Oh, it cracked me up. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't really exactly know what his point was, but I do kind of believe him. Because honestly, the fastest kid was the funniest kid. I don't know why it makes sense, but it kind of does. Dude, this is awesome. He's literally toast. I'm just kind of clicking stuff. The fast helps you funny. Well, I think that, like, in terms of thinking fast, it does, but not in terms of running fast. Because I run slow because I'm hypermobile and overweight. And I'm funny occasionally. Dude, the jean jacket and sleepwear goes so hard. What am I doing? Does this have one that matches these pants? No, it's just a regular, like, button up. Disappointing. That's the unpacking t-shirt. Let's represent their collab. Why would he have gym shoes on when he's sleeping? That's so weird. Okay. Yeah. Good at nothing is really funny. Okay, I think we need one more kid. Create from genetics. And we'll make him like a toddler. Those eyelashes are scary. Charisma. This one will be named Jason, because I said that on the last one. Jason Ligma. Dude, why does it keep trying to get rid of the name Ligma? It hates me. Alright. What are the hair options for babies? Honestly, not too bad. Let's go with this one. I don't like his eyelashes. I don't want him to have eyelashes. That's weird. That's weirder. Why is there not one that just is, like, normal looking? Okay, I guess he has to have... I'm like, his lashes are better than mine. I haven't bought mascara in over a year, so I just haven't been wearing mascara. And now I'm jealous of this baby. Do I even care about his outfit? No, that's fine. This is Jason Ligma. I'm really trying to think, like, should one of these parents have, like, a deadbeat brother that lives with the family and is a bad influence? I think that'll be good. I think the mom's gonna have a shitty brother. Create from genetics. Is there not a create sibling button? Okay, never mind. I guess I won't give her a shithead brother. But this is the Ligma family. Should we get the AI viewers? Oh, this is an ad. That's awesome. Banned from the chat. They said AI viewers. I don't need AI viewers. Alright, should I get this really shitty land, or should I actually, like, put them somewhere productive? Probably I should put them somewhere closer to town. What's this? 4 bedrooms. 4 bedrooms sounds like the vibe. Let's just buy this house, right? Because I feel like that's close enough to things. I'm thinking. My favorite lot in the game is this one because it's right by the place that I'm always going. Where are you? Okay. I guess actually I should buy a piece of land that's empty and try to build a house because that'll be funny too. I'm thinking. Not very well, but I'm still thinking. I don't exactly think, therefore I ain't exactly am. Okay, we're gonna get the really bad piece of land that nobody likes, maybe. Alright. Stop walking, I have to build your house. Bulldoze lot. This is what we're working with. I think I'm gonna build. So the lore is probably that they had to relocate to a very terrible, very cheap new house because the dad lost all the money on crypto scams. So that's gonna be the lore. Oh. It's like interesting how if you go at different angles, it's kind of like the where I put the mouse is changing this. Okay. Let's go like, okay, stop. I'm not very good at video games. That's kind of the #1 thing that people need to understand. I don't like the wall placing noise. That freaked me out. Why did I choose to be here on this piece of land? Not life. I wasn't trying to get philosophical. Because sort of, like, the space that we're working with is not great. Let me delete this little section of the wall. Hold on. Okay. It's not terrible. I'm just gonna need to add stairs, which is unfortunate. And, like, there's not really gonna be able to be a basement or anything, which is fine. There's a house in this where you could see, like, through to the void, through the basement, and it does freak me out, so I actually don't need that. Why are you standing there? Who are you? Don't look at my daughter like that, you weirdo. Freak. Okay. How big is the object? I need to put a toilet in here so I can know how big things need to be. Toilet. That actually does help me because I was thinking things were gonna be way bigger than they were. So we're gonna need like I feel like this would be like the entrance area. So it'd be like living room and a kitchen and then maybe like a little bedroom here. And we're gonna have to do it upstairs. I gotta think. Let me do this. The toilet will be somewhere. Because let's actually make this a bigger bedroom. Make this the parents' bedroom. I'm thinking. I'm the thought daughter. Not the thought daughter, the thought daughter. Crucial differences. What the hell am I gonna do with this square? Okay. I'm cooking. It's fine. I gotta, like, think about things. Maybe this will be, like... Maybe I should have picked anywhere else to put my house, but it's too late. So, we're here now. I feel like the entrance will be here, and that's, like, then the stairs. Yeah. Okay. How do I make the grid, like... There we go. That'll make things easier. Oh. It doesn't work though, because I built everything on a diagonal. Unfortunate. So we're gonna come up here, and this will, like, be... There we go. I'm gonna lock in too hard doing this. But also it is like 5 a.m. Okay, so I'm thinking. We'll put like a bathroom here. I'll make it work. If it doesn't work, I'll figure it out. Because that looks like it should be big enough for a bathroom. But we'll never know until we do things. Because then I'm like, this is like the hallway. And that should be enough space. Why would it be doing this? That is annoying me. Like I said, I'm gonna lock in too hard trying to build this. Because, okay, that's the hallway. I still don't understand why the stairs are doing that. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Because this should be, like, enough space for a bedroom. And this. I actually think that maybe we can have it be, like... What's it called? I can make the downstairs bedroom smaller. Because I'm going to divide this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me cook. So then instead of this whole thing being a bedroom, and yes, the toilet is important to have in the middle of the room. Hi! What's up? Plum Bob Mochi. Shout out, dude. I'm like thinking. I want to put this wall where these stairs are. Building on a diagonal is a prison that I've created for myself right now. Turning off the grid so I could just put this right here. And then I'll do that. This will be the bedroom. This will be like the kitchen. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna run out of money before I could ever make any of this look good. Okay, why are the stairs, like... Why is the floor doing this? This is actually gonna make me mad. Hold on. Can they walk here if I got rid of the floor? Do I need to move that back just like very slightly? No. What are you building? Is it a house for the family you're playing? Yes. I made a dysfunctional family and now I have to build them a house. But I forgot that I don't understand video games because why is the stairs doing this? Is it because they're not tall enough? Wait. No, clearly they're tall. Okay, making them shorter made it cut through. Is it because I made these walls too tall? Hold on. Okay, that'll just have to work for right now. Let's also get rid of the railing on the side, on the left side, because that's a wall. Best feature of the game, by the way. Alright, I gotta put a roof on here. Is the house ugly? I don't care. cinema. Like, ultimately, the goal here is for the dad to find a younger, hotter girlfriend, for the daughter to hate her parents, for the son to become a terrible person, and for the mom to get weirdly into religion. That's what's gonna happen, probably. This is basically what houses are. This is how every roof looks. In real life, this is how roofs work. What do I do? Hold on, I gotta think. So if I do like this, let me cook. Picasso. Looks good, I like it. That's why I said Picasso, because I like it, Picasso. Picasso was a terrible person, by the way. The other day, my dad and I were talking about, like, art, because my dad's one of those annoying people that's like, abstract art isn't art. I'm like, no, you just haven't seen good abstract art, if you think that. And then he's like, I hate Picasso. I was like, me too. He put his wife in an attic. I don't know how much of that is real and how much I just read on Tumblr as a child and internalized, so don't quote me on that. It could be misinformation. I know he was abusive, at least. Wait, am I cooking? I'm not cooking. This is so bad. But I have to run with it. Maybe the CIA wants me to hate Picasso. Or maybe he just actually was a bad person. This is ugly. But I'm gonna keep it. And you know what? Let's keep it red. Because I feel like... the green one is fun, too. What is it? What the heck is... What are you? Why is there so many colors in there that I can't see? It's kind of mean. Should we go green or red? Let's keep it red. And then, okay. Then I need to put like a front door down here. Oh, I have to make the walls look like something. Ugh, so much work. What if I just like paint it like it's an interior wall? That'd be cool. Okay. Brick house. I saw a brick house yesterday that literally looked like it was from cartoons. I didn't know you could do that in real life. It was like these big chunky bricks with like really thick plaster in between each one, and I was like, dude. Wait. No, that's ugly. I gotta think. What do houses look like? The Paralives 2, the first house I built was too big. Then I thought that I could make my friends in Paralives and then just watch their drama and so on. That's fun. Back in like peak COVID times, like 2020 and 2021, I made all my friends in The Sims and put us in a hype house together. And I think I'm only friends with like one of those people anymore. This is just a fun wall. I just like how that looks. Let's make the house brick. I'm sick of trying to find something that I like. I'm not gonna... Let's do like a... This is fine. English not my mother tongue, so I'm sorry for mistakes. You're good, man. It's my first language, and I make probably more mistakes. Sometimes I make mistakes on purpose, and then people try to correct me, and that really annoys me, because I'm like, you could just not do that. I'm like, I've taken linguistics classes, I know the correct way to speak, I just find it fun to speak incorrectly. Why is this guy, like, at my house? He's being weird. Okay, I'm gonna need windows and doors, and, like, but I need to look at the inside of the house to know where to put these things, because I'm like, door should go here. One of my favorite interior design things is the stairs right by the front door, because you walk into the house, you're immediately making a decision, and when you need to leave the house, you don't have to walk through your house and interact with people. At my house, my stairs are like not that close to either of the doors, so I always have to talk to someone before I leave, and I'm like, leave me alone. Just kidding. I love my dad. He's awesome. Occasionally. I like this door. This is a very, like, door. What does that mean? Let's do this one maybe, because it, like, matches the roof. That's ugly. I gotta like look at the whole thing together. I'm also tired, but I literally am the person who decided to start streaming because I couldn't fall back asleep, so that's on me. But I like this one. Let's do like the dark one. Or should we do this one? Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Or do I like... Sometimes I'm very indecisive. Yesterday I had a live and an English speaking guy joined and started asking questions about mods I use and houses I were playing. I started making a lot of mistakes. That's okay. I also feel like when you're speaking a different language, you could be fluent, but if you don't know what someone's talking about, then like you probably just don't know the words, because that's pretty normal to not know the word for something. Like what, like the... I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how much sense I'm making. Either way. Okay, I feel like we need 2 exterior doors because that's just kind of a safety code. So let's put like a door on the like kitchen over here. Let's just do like this. Okay, why is my house in the ground? You're cute. I followed you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if the following notification came up, but that's awesome. Okay, so we have doors. And then we need to do like doors on the inside. I love this archway. Look at that. Like, that's so peak. I have been making so many custom closets. It's so awesome. Yeah. Let me put that to the wall. Okay, it still is good up there. Should I push this room like back one? No. It's fine. Alright, let's get like... Sometimes a girl has to think. Ooh, your following notification came up. The Pikmin noise that I chose for the following notification did jump scare me. But that's life. Thanks for following. Okay, I don't want to buy the expensive doors because I'm not gonna have any money to like decorate the house. But I don't want ugly doors either. And also, see, this is what I'm talking about. I like that I could do the door and the frame different colors. It's so, I've been doing with like the bed frames too. Okay, let's put like right there. That's the parents' room. And then the bathroom, we'll put the door like right here. And then I don't know what I'm gonna put in that corner. And then we get upstairs. It's like door. Oh, because I followed you on YouTube. Now I followed you on Twitch too. Sick. Okay, that makes sense. Door. I need to put a fence here so that the children don't effing die. I'll get to that later. I just need to make sure I have doors. Now I'm gonna do windows. Windows Movie Maker. Wait, that's fun. I love video games. Except for when they make me mad. I gotta think about like what's... I feel like this one's the vibe, but I will want to change the color of the shutters. Because I'm like... I just feel like having like the deep red that we've had for the other things is like cute. And then we're gonna make that like... Yeah, right? Is that ugly? Probably. Who knows? Yeah, I hate it. Okay, Sometimes you have to try things and then decide that you change your mind. What's your favorite video game? Right now, Paralives, but Minecraft. I literally, I needed to drink water. My mouth is dry. I hope my swallowing noises aren't too loud. I don't have my noise filter set up very well. But Minecraft is the best video game ever made. Argue with the wall. It's peak. Oh, that's a cool window, I guess. I just want to do like a classic regular. I like that there's so many just normal looking things in here. But I like Minecraft. Minecraft's the best game ever made. Am I crazy? Why is it not dark enough of a window? Who cares? I could change the color. I keep forgetting that. Like I could go. There we go. This is so peak. Minecraft is the best game ever made. I literally, this is kind of embarrassing, but also it's kind of real. I literally was like, I could never date someone who hasn't played Minecraft. Or who doesn't play Minecraft. I said that before, like, being with my boyfriend. Now I'm not gonna date anyone besides him, so it's fine. But I literally was like, how am I gonna relate to someone? I was like, Minecraft, I'm scared of the sounds of the game. I play a lot of video games without sound on. And it's kind of like bad because... Okay. I can't think. I feel like those just look better closer together. I play video games without sound. Minecraft subtitles are the GOAT. The fact that Bedrock didn't have subtitles for a while is really messed up. From just an accessibility standpoint. Maybe I only need one window there, and then I do like the same thing up here. Put it like... It actually doesn't matter if the house is ugly from the outside because I'm never going to see it. So I need to remember that part too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not good at this. Whatever. Every bedroom needs like one window. If not more, but like specifically it needs at least one. Let's do one there. Should we do one of those connected bathrooms in here? That could be cute. I don't know yet though. I'm not thinking, and that's fine. It's actually like really normal and cool to not think. Everybody should try it sometime. Everybody needs a window in case there's a fire and you have to climb out a window. Okay, that's fine. Toilet for scale. Why am I like sleepy? Do I like these stairs better for this? I might. Just kind of want to do like the cute little reading nook thing. Yeah. Okay. And then let me build a little half wall here. Why is it? There we go. I'm tired. Let's paint all the interior walls white so I don't accidentally forget to paint a wall, and then we'll like repaint the other stuff after. But just so I don't forget. And let's make the floors like... I feel like the golden oak is not the vibe. Like even just... This is a little more... Like the room placement in this house. Terrible room placement. You did really good. Thank you. I, to be fair, have been playing The Sims for a very long time. And I feel like something I realized is that you need to just give up on your rooms being squares. Because it will keep you trapped. And like funky shaped rooms were cool anyway, because I feel like if I had a room shaped like this one, I would be like, I would put my bed in this little corner, and then I would want to put like a curtain up here, and it would be like a divider, or I would put my like desk and streaming stuff over there, and it would be a good background. Like the fun, weird angles help a lot. Let's do this in this bathroom up here. No, that looks grody. We'll do that. And then the downstairs bathroom. Same tiles, but let's do like the green maybe? No, that's too dark of a green. Let's do the... Yeah. In the kitchen, I love a good like black and white tile in a kitchen. That's what I had in my kitchen growing up and I loved it. Because it's so cute. Okay. Now I need to like actually decorate the house. This is so messed up that they would have that they made me do this. That they made me build a house from scratch. They forced me to do this. Through no fault of my own, I have to build a house. It's okay. I need to put that a little more to this side actually, because either they have to line up or not at all. It's a toilet for scale. Okay. Does anyone else? This is embarrassing, but I have to continue the story now. Does anyone else have a recurring dream that starts where you're on a toilet and you've just used it? And now you have to figure out how to get up from it without anybody noticing because the toilet is also in the middle of a room and there's people around you. This is a recurring nightmare that I've had my entire life. I don't know why. So, if anybody has any thoughts on that, let me know. You're like, girl, are you okay? The answer is no. How do you furnish a bathroom? I feel like we need a like shower and bath combo, but like this is ugly. Also, it didn't even fit there. Wait, this is such a cute little bathtub. Oh my gosh. Let's put this one in here. I'm gonna end up cheating for money or something because I just... Yeah. Because I think this is a cute bathtub. But maybe I shouldn't use it. Does this have like variations where it has the wall built in, or do I have to build a wall now? Because this feels like a very classic one. Put a thrown toilet in there? That's a good idea. Wait, does this fit in here like perfectly? Okay, this will be in the upstairs bathroom. It's not perfect. There's like a little gap right there, but we're gonna ignore it. I'll put a plant there. It'll be fine. Because I don't want to deal with that. And down here we'll do... Dude, why can I not think? I like this one a lot. Because you could just put your own shower curtain on there if you want to. But I'm kind of thinking... regular shower and big counter would be better in this room instead of the thing I was gonna do. Or like this. Wait. I like this one. Oh yeah, that's... Dude, this is sick. Whoa, and they have like the same thing. Wait, this one's like smaller. Hold on. Does this fit on this wall? Huge. I'm gonna lock in a little too hard when I'm doing this, and you all have to respect that about me. You can't get mad at me for it. So the toilet there, and then let's do like a little counter situation. I'm gonna spend too much money on the bathrooms. Am I stopping? No. It's fun. I hate that it placed a second one. Let's do like... How are the sinks fitting? Like that. Okay. I also like... This is my favorite counter variant is... Oh, what just happened? That was scary. Is this one that has the 4 stacked like skinny drawers, especially for a bathroom. I feel like that's so useful. Like I want that in my real bathroom. Okay, let's make this like that so that the sink goes where I want it to, and then we'll do that. Yes. And I just need another tiny cabinet right there then. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm having so much fun. I think also, shout out for talking in the chat, because I have such a hard time streaming when nobody's talking, but I still think I could maybe be yapping this hard about building, because building in video games is really fun. Ooh, circle mirror. I didn't know about this one. Hold on. It's awesome. Also, I like that I can make the mirrors bigger, because one of the things I hate is a small mirror. I have no use for a small mirror. So that's awesome. Do I like this being in here, though? I don't. I need to make the walls not white, and then I probably will. So let me paint the walls. Let's do like a yellow. I'll fix the colors of the cabinets, trust. Because then maybe like that actually does work. Okay, I am liking this. The way that you could just change the colors of stuff in this game is the best thing in anything ever. Because that's awesome. Okay. Before I add any like clutter and decorations, I am gonna do like other appliances and make sure everybody like has a bed. Because that would be awkward if I didn't have a bed for everybody. Let's do the kitchen. I also think I'm gonna make this archway smaller so I can put the fridge over there. And I know with kitchens you want a triangle, but it's too late for that, so we're not gonna do all that. Black fridge. I just feel like it fits the vibe in here to have the black fridge. But this fridge, this is like the classic, like, suburban family fridge. Wait, the fridges connect? Yeah. I'm sleepy. Whatever. Who cares? I gotta think. Okay. Oven. Let's go the second expensive one. Let's put it like here. No. Where? How do ovens work? Does anyone know? We'll put it on this side. I'm not gonna think about how the electricity of the house would work because that's gonna confuse me. I'm gonna think if I do that and then I put a sink here, then it's like, oh, then the plumbing's connected. Which I also shouldn't think about that because it's a video game and I can do what I want, but that's how I work. Okay, let's change it back to this style one, and then, because like, I don't want to get the expensive one because it's expensive. No shit, bro. Shit, something with the focus to your camera. Is it my lighting? It's fine, I like your screen because I can't play and talk at the same time. That's why 5-hour stream. I haven't even finished half of the house. I just talked a lot of chat. That's real. I think that the sun is rising. And it's messing up my camera. Hold on. Is it like my webcam or the stream camera? I guess we'll find out as we go. Wait, this is cute. I can't be buying the most expensive counter. That's good now? Okay. Yeah, it's probably because the sun is coming up and I don't have my blackout curtains hung on this window yet. Because I got them right before I got surgery, so I haven't had time. What are these? That's ugly. See, I want to use these because I like the way the cabinet doors look, but I think I'm going to use the same cabinets that are in that bathroom. And then mess with the colors again. Wait, what is this? Is this the different, that's the different like knobs. Okay. Let's do, gotta think. What if I made it pink and the husband's really mad about it? I like yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. People don't like that about me. And I think they're wrong. In my kitchen right now, there's some yellow tiles mixed in with some other like colors. And my parents both hate it, but they shouldn't have let me pick colors if that's how it's gonna go. I don't know why I clicked blue. I just kind of wanted to see how it would look. What the heck is going on with the scroll bar? Oh, that's what was going on. Let's do that, and then cabinet. We don't have to keep it yellow. I just wanted to see how it looks. I like this one, to be honest, but isn't that just kind of like... Isn't that kind of just this? It is. I'll just go with this. Boom! Okay. Sometimes... That's the whole sentence. Sometimes... I love this one. It's so cute. Let's put that there. And then let's put like... Okay, let me think. So let's put the one that's like this right here, because then that's like the dishwasher. And then we could put the sink one next to it. And make that kind of bigger. And then we put the kitchen sink. I love a 2-barrel sink. If you're washing dishes, you need the separate sinks. Or you with the wall. It makes everything so much easier because you can fill one of them up with the water. Oh, if you have a dishwasher, you can't do everything with a dishwasher. What's the difference between all these? Who knows? Okay, wait. Let me put that, and then I'll like make the... Oh. Ah! Yeah. I'm figuring things out, guys. Welcome to gaming. Welcome to the gaming show starring me, the most awesome, best at gaming gamer in the entire universe. I think the kitchen might be too big, but I don't really know what to do about that. So this is what we're vibing with right now. I think I want to do like one of these ones over here. Whoa. I could just sit here and click and drag this stuff all day. Dream come true. Let's do like this one. I like that I can have different size like cabinets and stuff. Oh, I don't like that. Wait. I'm like, that's so fun. Yeah. I don't know if anyone would design a kitchen like this, but actually I would, so who cares? I think maybe let's not do that, and let's do just the regular one. I think it's too big, just enough space. I hope so. I think it's just a lot of counter space is like the problem I'm having. I'm like, I think if I did it like one tile over this way, which I might still move it, it would feel like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna move it all like just a little bit. Because, yeah. Yeah. Okay, am I able to move the wall, or do I have to like delete it if I want to? Okay, let me move this arch because I like how the arch looks. Okay. I'm figuring things out. Because I'm like, let me just make that 90 degrees thing. I don't know why it had to do my floor like that. That was rude. Because I'm like, I just feel like this is like... I'd rather have a smaller kitchen and have more room to do stuff in there. And now I don't have to have the like... fridge be on the same wall as that, so I'd rather also have the fridge be like over here, like a little more staggered. I don't know. As much as I said I'm the best person ever at video games, it's a lie. And sometimes you have to be honest with yourself about that. Okay, the fridge is still gonna kind of have a similar placement as before, but I think that, like, it's just less of how it was. Okay. Yes. not vibing too hard to the music. Like, having this one next to the fridge, it just makes sense to me. And then this guy. Yeah. I like the music and sounds. Me too. I think it's one of the best parts of the game. I don't like that the counters aren't blending together, but I'm gonna choose to ignore that right now. I'm also gonna run out of money. We're gonna have to use money cheats on this house. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's a big cabinet. There we go. It's weird how that just worked. Okay, cool. Ooh, tall cabinet. Tall cabinet. Hello, I'm unfamiliar with your work. It's like a pantry type thing. Okay, I understand. Sometimes I get a little brain dead. I kind of want to do this one over here and have this one not have the drawers underneath, because I've had to use a wheelchair before in my life, and one of the most annoying things is getting into the counter space. These are so good in this game. You're right, cat. See a photo of the real cat. That's awesome. Wait, Darlene EXE on Twitch. Hey, how are you? I'm vibing, dude. I'm thinking. Because maybe I just need to put like this one. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. You know what? No. It's not fine. Because there's always a way to make things more similar. How are you? Did you say that before? And I'm repeating it. It's 6 a.m. and I woke up at 4. I'm bad at thinking. But I'm doing good. Let me open the, cat. That's awesome. This is the best feature in any video game ever. That's perfect. Video games are peak sometimes, on occasion. Let me put this, let me put a window in there, big window. And then I'm gonna put a trash can in here. How's your stream going? My stream's going great. I'm awesome. Thanks for asking. Let me put this there, because I feel like this is kind of like a good place to put the trash can. Enough room to open this, but you know. And let me also put, I need to put some cabinets up. That's what I was trying to do before, and I kept distracting myself. Let's put it on this side. How often do you stream? This is my first time back in months. Because I in the future we can add our own pictures, any picture. I agree. That is objectively a good feature. You know what? I'm trying to think. I'm not very good at thinking, guys. That's something you should know about me. Because I'm like, would it be better to have cabinets here? Probably. This looks like a more cabinet type of... Yeah, I feel like this makes more sense for it to be here. Maybe with like that. Hello. I do definitely like that we could add pictures to it. I haven't thought of much. Dude, I forgot about this part. Sorry, I got a little too excited there. I love video games. Yeah, I figured it was a bot. That's why I ignored it. But also, sometimes when someone comes in and says this person's a bot, they're also advertising something. And it's really hard to deal with. I had 2 people arguing, both trying to sell me AI pictures of their things. It's not me accusing whoever's in the chat of being that, but it's literally like, I had 2 people arguing over trying to make me channel art. Do you like this game? Is it even good? Starting to pop up lately in recommendations. I'm a hardcore Sims fan. So, I need to take a sip of water to actually answer that, because I have a lot of opinions. I love this game. You moderate some of your friends' streams and they often come in their streams and they try to scam. Sounds about right. But regarding is Paralives a good game? Yes, but don't expect The Sims. I find that this game is sort of like The Sims 2 more than 3 or 4. Like, it has an open world, but in terms of the gameplay and the way, like, the characters, like, want to do things, reminds me a lot of Sims 2, which I find Sims 2 really fun. So I think that if you know that going in, then probably you'll have fun, but if you're expecting it to be just like the most modern Sims game, you will be disappointed. But that's just my opinion. Let me get, like... That's ugly. I want, like, a tile backsplash on this wall, but I don't want, like, a one that looks bad. So it's a little hard to do. I need to change the floor back. That's what's throwing me off right now. Yeah. Alright, the walls can stay white now, because, like, I feel like that's what I was missing. I'm not gonna get too decorative. I keep saying that, and then I keep going back to the kitchen to keep decorating the kitchen. But... period. No, but I love this game so far, but I also am like, I don't know what the heck is going on in my chat. Is this another language or is it just gibberish? I have no idea. We'll see. GS. I don't like people comparing Sims with Paralives because they're just different games, different developers. Just Paralives is not Sims. It's still in early access. I saw the funniest Reddit post the other day of someone saying that they were scammed because they spent 2 hours making a character and making a house. So by the time they got to the gameplay and realized they don't like it, it was too late to refund it. I spent a good hour clowning on this person, like, out loud to the person I was hanging out with, because I was like, you spent 2 hours making characters and building a house. Could it be that you just like those parts of the game and that you could keep replaying those parts of the game and you don't actually have to do the other parts of the game? It might not be what you're looking for, but the idea that the game's not worth your money because you spent a long time using one of the features is so funny to me. They're like, I spent so long making a character and building a perfect house that when I got to the game and realized it was boring, it was too late to refund it. You should have used a pre-made house and a pre-made character and seen if you like the gameplay before doing that. There's just so many things where I'm like, I don't know, man. It sounds like you could have done that better. And it's so funny to me. I was just cracking up at it. I kind of, like, forgot where I was. I'm probably not going to get to the gameplay in this stream. Because I'm already, like, I'm so tired. So, lore drop, for anybody here who doesn't know. Girl, you're annoying me. Hold on. Lore drop, for anybody who doesn't know. I broke my ankle in September, and then, like, a month ago, I got surgery to get the screws taken out. So, I've been, like, recovering from a surgery. I get the most terrible nerve pain whenever I lay down, so I've not been able to sleep normally in so long. I just wake up at 4 a.m. and my body's like, you actually can't sleep now. Oh, okay, cool, thanks, so glad to know. So I'm like, so tired now, even though I've only been awake for like 3 hours. Fun times. Ooh, yellow carpet. Yellow carpet is cool because if you pee on it, you can't tell. That was stupid. That was dumb. What am I talking about? Why do I kind of like the yellow carpet though? Even like without the pee joke. Is this gonna be enough room for them to get in here? You know what? Sounds like not my problem actually. Sounds like actually it doesn't matter. This is where the TV is. I love spinning the camera around, and then when I go back, what room is it with the yellow carpet? This is gonna be the parents' bedroom, probably. I feel like the kids' bedrooms are gonna be upstairs, even though we have a toddler, and that's gonna be annoying, because he'll grow up in like 2 days, so it's fine. I feel like this is gonna be the girls' room, and then this is gonna be the middle kids' room, and this will be the toddler's room. Or should the girl have the smallest room because we're making a dysfunctional family? Might be the vibe. But no, because girls have more fun stuff to decorate with, so whatever. Let me do the parents' bedroom. I need to at least get, I keep forgetting, I need to get the necessities in these rooms. Pink carpet for the girl. Don't care. I'm doing gender essentialism. Also, I love carpet. I know carpet gets dirty, it's hard to clean in real life, but my sister's house has the softest carpet. It's so comfy to walk on. And I'm like, I wish my house had carpet. It makes me like jealous. I forgot to put anything else in this bathroom. Pink is so cute. Thank you. We're gonna vibe. These are gonna be cute rooms. Let me get like a little. What am I doing? I'm like, because I know there's like tinier sinks, so let's do like that one here. Right? Or can we fit? We can fit like a normal one. Okay, cool. I like how this one looks, but I don't want to use it for this. I just got hit with such a wave of sleepiness. Oh my gosh. What's this one? Ooh, that's cute. And then we can put I'm like, it's ugly, but it's cute, but it's ugly. It doesn't make sense to me. You know what? That actually works, weirdly. And let's do like... That's too big. Why is that so big? That's weird. Do like that here. No, I don't like that. I'm vibing. This music's so fun. I could just do this one and make it the correct size. I keep forgetting that they don't have to be the size they are in the preview. Like I could just do like this. Yes. I love video games. This is awesome. Okay. I'm so indecisive because I just realized I hated that sink a little bit. And I would rather just do like a little like cabinet. Okay, not this color probably. Let's make it like... Well, let's make it like that. And then... I don't know why that's funny to me. Actually, this is ugly. Why? That's it. That's the whole sentence. Is just why. Don't do that. Stop placing double counters. I'm bad at video games. I think that's what I'm learning today, is that I'm really bad at video games. Where is this going? Big. I'm so sleepy. Let's do this one. No, this one. This one. I feel like big sinks are fun. Just conceptually, I don't know. I'm gonna do that there and then move this over, like, so it. Sometimes I want it to snap on one axis but not the other one, so that I'm just resizing it so that it in a way that it does that. That sentence made sense to me, and that's all that matters. Okay. I need to just put a bed in every room, because I'm gonna run out of money. I know myself, I'm gonna run out of money, so I need to put the toddler bed, and then, like, this one's gonna work for the girl. The shape of this bed is 5s. And this one's gonna work for the boy? No, I don't like that one. I like the metal bed frame is cool. As long as I just need to get these things down first before I start adding, like, extra things for fun. Okay. This is so much fun. I love video game. Okay, we need to put like a little dining table like in here and then do like a living area. It's just gonna be kind of open concept for this part of the house. I think like just the very, very classic, like, maybe I do want to do the like dark brown. I don't like how stained this wood looks. Is there like a, oh, I can. Okay, perfect. Why is it doing that? I don't like the way that this edge is. I like it that though. That looks good. Okay, if I extend it this way, it just stretches that part, and then if I extend it this way, okay. We need the classic. I didn't know how big it would be. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. And then, bam, bam. Whoa, it put it on the middle. Dude, just the way things move is really fascinating. Okay, let's put it like straight up, just like classic like dining room orientation. I feel like that really is the vibe. And then we'll do the living room stuff here, and then we'll put like a computer desk here or something, because I feel like the kids can have, in my opinion, I think we need to bring back putting the computer in the family room. It's my controversial opinion of the day, guys. I'm just like, I think that I need to be able to look at the computer over my kid's shoulder and be like, are you winning, son? I'm like, and you know, I'm young, so maybe my opinions on this will change, but I'm like, I don't need to necessarily know everything my kid's saying, but I need to know who they're talking to. I'm like, yeah, talk shit about me with your friends, but make sure your friends are like your age. Just my opinion. Just an opinion, guys. That one doesn't even fit on there, that's funny. Big TV. Yeah. It's not even that big of a TV, actually. Okay. Should we do the sectional? I think sectionals are kind of fun. Yeah. I'm gonna be locking it a little too hard. See, I like this, but I also don't like how it doesn't look like fluffy. I like a fluffy couch. But, you know. It just goes all the way to the wall. I actually don't like this couch. I changed my mind. What's this one? Oh. I feel like this one would be a good love seat, but I don't want it as a full couch. Hmm. So we can have it like that, and then another one. You gotta have the matching set. This family I've created feels like people that would care about that. Yeah, I did try to change the texture with that sectional and it just was too like... It just wasn't working. Okay, this couch is just gonna take up too much of this room, I think. So let's maybe turn the table this way. Instead. Yeah. And I'll move this. And I'm moving the window now. I'm making that decision, executive decision right now. To just... the outside does not matter. It's kind of like when people say the back of my hair doesn't concern me. That's how I feel about the outside of this house right now. Let's put like a little... Cute! Yeah! We put this one like here. It's so tiny looking. That's funny. Can I make it? Yeah, that's what I'm like, I need this to be a bigger table. Put that there. I like the matching furniture sets in this game a lot. It's really fun. Let's get one of these like grandma rugs. Oh, I forgot I could just do that and then... Yeah. This is sick. I love video game. Should we have like a fun little chair somewhere? I don't even know where. I think I need to make this couch smaller. It's just too much of the room. And yeah. Okay. I'm figuring it out. I think that I do want to put some like cute little chairs, but not in this little part. Maybe like over here. I don't know yet. It's so cozy. Thank you. I'm figuring things out. I love, okay, they need to add where I can put the TV in this, because if you've ever been to an old person's house and they have like one of these wardrobes and they have the TV in there, it's a vibe I love, because you could just close it and hide the TV. We need to bring that back. I need to put the TV in here. This is a genuine opinion I have. Okay. I feel like this really fits in this whole vibe. If we put it like in this corner. It keeps wanting to snap to the wall. That's so annoying. I guess maybe it just should be on the wall, but I don't want it to be, so they should think about that. But it being snapped to the wall makes sense. I just am not happy about it. So they should think about that. Good morning to all, and to all good morning. Good morning. Ikaberry809. I like streaming on YouTube. You guys are a lot more responsive than Twitch. This fits the vibe, but I can't get it to be how I want it to be. Maybe if I do that, it'll work. I also like the little trinket shelf here. I think this is an awesome thing to have. Let me make it match like that. Yeah. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring out things. We definitely need a bookshelf in this house. I'm making the house too nice. I forgot that I literally am here to make a dysfunctional family. Oops. This bookshelf, I don't understand why someone would buy this, because I know books can be different heights, but I'm like, my things are gonna fall over too much on these curved shelves. It really, I look at it, I get stressed out. That's just me though. I feel like the short bookshelf actually works really well in this. No, not that one, like that one. And then it's kind of like, sometimes I get halfway through a word and then I forget. And we have to accept that. I can change all the colors. I'm too Sims pilled. What is that? Oh, it lets you empty the shelves. That's cool, but I don't want to do that. I'm like, I'm good with it being a little empty. So it's like that. And then we need a little desk here. This one's good. That's good for this. With the window. Oh, girl. Wait, is it kind of a vibe if I take that, like, kitchen table and put it to the desk? Like, they didn't want to buy a desk chair? That's cute. This is cute. I love video games. See the white computer. We can do shelves empty? Yeah, apparently. So this little pencil button lets me click the empty version for the bookshelves. I just discovered that right now, by the way. Everything in this game I'm discovering, like, way too late. Yeah, I like this chair being pulled from here. That's really fun. Because we only have 5 people, so we only need to put 5 chairs there. And then I feel like this here. Let me cook. This is another interior design thing we need to bring back. I'm kind of an old person, in my heart and in my soul, I'm a little bit of an old person. And I've accepted that about myself. Wait, what is this? I like that. That's cute. I like that there's so many basics. Like, I could just put something. I feel like this lamp is so vibey. But this lamp makes more sense to be in here. Like, especially, like, by the desk. I don't know. I'm thinking. If I put it there. I like this one a lot, though. This is my type of lamp. And this, that's sick. I am just looking at this and I'm obsessed. And the problem is that it's my own work. That's kind of embarrassing. Should I buy a decorative item like this? No, I should not. Sometimes I have to talk myself out of things. I do kind of want to put these here, like the TV has like the big speakers. I'll make them a little smaller so they fit, but like I like that conceptually a lot. So just boom, surround sound. Surround sound. Oh yeah. Can we afford I was gonna make a joke and then I couldn't think of the setup. That's fine. Let's get rid of the speakers and just do the sound bar. Because we could put speakers on the computer in a minute. I love video games. It's so fun. I also like the people who made like a little reading nook under the stairs thing, but I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm not going to. And I might have to end stream soon because I'm feeling sick. Not like in a concerning way. That's just, I just have a dysfunctional body sometimes. These colors are all ugly. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I also don't know if they get to this bathroom like this, but we'll find that out when we start playing. I should put wallpaper in here. Like, not that color, but that vibe. Or should I do, like, the more muted one? Sprinkles! I love the sprinkle wall. Let's put that in the daughter's room. I feel like, let's give her a sprinkle wall. Wait, let's put it on an exterior wall so I can see it while I'm playing. Duh. You gotta think about these things. Wait, I should just do the daughter's room right now because it's fun. Oh, that's it. That's the bed. No way, it's the bed. No shit, girl. I don't know why I'm being mean to myself. I'm just like that. I get halfway through doing something and I forget what I'm doing. But I feel like the downstairs is not, obviously it's not finished, but it's like fine. Let me like just pick the bed frame I want. I kind of like doing the dark wood bed frame, and then I'll change the color of the blanket because I feel like that makes more sense to me. Yeah. Okay. Make it a little bigger. I feel like she deserves to like, you know, sleep comfy. Alright, we're gonna go all out on this. Oh, I also need to put toddler objects in before I forget that too. Put the potty chair. I'll put it like right there. Who cares? And then down here, I'll put the high chair. He's right by the trash can because he's trash. That was mean. I did not say that. Who said that? That was extremely rude. I would never say that. Let's put it here so he could be TV pilled. So he could like brain rot in front of the TV while he's eating. That makes sense. Let's give him just a toy. We'll do that later. As long as I have all the functional objects, I'm good. Okay. We gotta do the daughter's room. So she's an artist. That's something that I decided. She's like a musician and an artist, I think. I don't really remember. We could do both. Wait, I could just switch and look. Hold on. Uh-oh. Pause. Let me save the game, actually. I always forget to do that. Yippee! Okay. What was her deal? I made her. She's good at music. Okay. I needed to check. Alright, let's give her, like... Wait, the piano would be so cute downstairs, but, like... I feel like putting a piano in here and then, like, she gets yelled at if she plays it is conceptually funny. I'm not gonna have that, like, happen. Also, I don't know. I feel like maybe you would put it, like, here. If you're gonna put it anywhere. Let's just get her, like, a keyboard. I don't want to think about that. We'll do like that. She have a guitar, too. Yeah. I'm thinking. I get confused very easily with this UI because I forget to just look at the shapes. So I'm like clicking around to try to find what I want instead of just like looking at it. I like this table a lot. It's awesome. This is cute. This matches the vibe. Yes, okay. Then we're gonna get a dresser. That's such a cute color. Why did the music just get ominous? Ew. What are all the colors in this one? Oh. I'm like really way too locked in right now. I need to remember that I should talk. But sometimes you gotta be forgetful too. You know, it's all about balance. I feel like the walls that aren't the sprinkle walls should have like a color. Let's make it like... like the purple? No, that's too much. That's too much too, because then it matches. Oh, that's fun. Wait, yes! You'll understand my vision when I get there. Right now, it's a little confusing, but it'll make sense when it makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it's because it's not making sense yet. Exactly. I love this little closet piece. I don't have a use for it in this one, but I just love it. Okay, which one matches this? Not that. I feel like this matches it, but I don't like it. How about if we just did the white one of this? That matches. Okay, yes. We did this. Make it big enough for the two. And then... I'm cooking! I gotta think. Wait. Why is it doing that? Do you see what I mean? Are you seeing the vision? You better be. Wait, that one's cute. I don't have room for it though. I think that like... Okay, I need to make more space. I was underestimating the size that this mirror would be. Or maybe I should make it smaller. Yeah! Shut up, y'all. This is awesome. You all wish you were me. Because I just feel like this is so, like, this is where I would want to get dressed if I could, like, make a room however I wanted. If I was still a teenager and I was making a room, this little layout, that's peak. So we have, like, that area. And then over here... Oh, I forgot to make this wall yellow. There we go. I gotta think. I'm not good at thinking. Let's just put the guitar like there. Can she use it from there though? I don't know. I don't know how the functions of this game work. I also think she should have a desk. I'm cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, because we do like that. And then we have the desk more like... Wait, we can just stretch it. Boom! There's no way she would have a desk that big. That's unrealistic. Like there. I'm too locked in. And the white desk chair. Is that gonna work? Is she gonna be able to use both of them? I don't know. I also have the whole other part of the room that I could use. I need to stretch. Y'all heard my back crack? Maybe I do like this, and then this can go somewhere else. I can have the keyboard be like on the other side of... Yeah. Yeah. I'm figuring it out. I don't know if, like, I think she would have a laptop, actually. Teenagers be having laptops. Oh my gosh, the pink one is so, like... They should let me put stickers on there. Why is the screen like that? Wait, I don't like that. Oh, that's weird. Eh, whatever, we're already here. Or do I do the... This looks like the computer I had in middle school, to be fair. So should we if we do that? Yes. Literally. Yeah, never mind on the laptop because that slaps. I do like the colors in this room. Thank you. I like bright colors. I find them really fun. It's like my favorite thing. Let's get some of the hobby clutter in here. The unpacking thing is cute. Exercise ball. Okay, I'm thinking of like a girl I knew when I was a kid who was like older than me that I was so jealous of, and she had an exercise ball in her room, and I remember being like, I was like, this is literally the coolest thing ever. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for right now. Is just... Okay. She's actually just gonna be the coolest person alive. There's gonna be no money left for me to do anything for the other kids, but that doesn't matter. I can do new I keep forgetting I can make them whatever color I want. Oh yeah. Do I like that? I'm gonna take that off right now because I don't know if that's the vibe I want. The frog though, that's the vibe I want. I just feel like, you know when you're a teenager but you haven't like redecorated your room yet? I was 9 years old and one of my friends was making fun of me for having stuffed animals in my room. I was like, we're 9. Oh, it's too babyish. Yeah, we're babies. Idiot. Whatever. I'm still mad. 23, by the way, still mad. It's been 14 years, still mad. I never let go of things. I just forget when they happen. I just forget that they happen. So then when I remember that they happen, I'm the same amount of mad. This is cute. Let's put the keyboard like that, so it takes up more of this like dead space. And then we could put the guitar like there. Yes. My brain is powerful. Oh, there has a stream going. Stream's going great. Dude. I'm having so much fun. I love video games. What is this? I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna leave it alone. The frog is so cute. I agree. I think it's from the Unpacking collab. Thanks for the follow. I am Chubbly. Is that your name? If I said it wrong, my bad. This frog is really cute. Okay, I'm gonna clutter up this desk. I don't even care. I'll do money cheats. I was gonna be like, oh my god, they're gonna be poor. I actually don't care because I'm having fun building a house. What is this? Oh, this is like one of those paper trays. At least you pronounce it perfectly, thank you. No problem. Okay, if I duplicate this, do they like stack? No. That's unfortunate. Should we put like a manga here? I started reading One Piece, but I read too slow, so I'm still on the first book. I just get distracted and then I start doing other things. That's like my biggest flaw, I think. Corkboard. I need to get a corkboard. I really want one. Yeah. Guys, I'm figuring things out. So you like anime? I was into manga too, but the popular ones, not the popular ones because they're too pricey for me. Real. Okay, hold on. Shout out to my boyfriend because he has almost all the One Piece books and I watched the live action show because I was looking for something to watch with my parents, so I watched it with my parents. And I knew my boyfriend liked it, but I never got into... He was like, don't watch the anime because it's too long. And then he would never bring the books over. So once I watched the live action one, he realized that I actually like it. I need to show you this box set. It looks so cool. It's literally like a treasure chest. This is like one of my favorite things ever. And it's not even mine. It's just in my room right now because I'm borrowing it. It's a treasure chest. Like, it's got like the little things. This is awesome. This is... Everything needs to be cooler looking. And I'm still on the first book because I'm a LARPer. Okay, I put it back in its spot. Oh my, it's a precious treasure for sure. Yes, it is. It's awesome. My boyfriend's so funny. He'll be like... Oh, like in my bedroom, like I want a bookshelf with One Piece. I'm like, we could put those in the living room. You don't have to hide your manga when we live together. You could just put it on the regular bookshelf. I'm like, we could just have that. He cracks me up sometimes. I am out of breath because I had to walk over and grab that. And I'm not good at walking right now. This feels so like... This looks like the Miss Peregrine's books set, the way that they are together. The Miss Peregrine's one are black and white and not pink. I need to drink water. That's embarrassing that I'm out of breath from walking over there, but I literally had surgery a month ago, so it's actually not embarrassing. Okay. I have a couple of mangas, but they're only short story ones, but at least I can have something to collect. Tea. I don't really collect stuff. I feel like I just have stuff. Wait, my sculpture's cracking. No! I just looked up to show you if I had things to collect. I can't show you the front of this because I gave it realistic boobs, but I sculpted this and it's cracking. Wait, that makes me really sad. But it's kind of like metaphorical and spiritual, maybe. Bummer. Show him. That's the most you're getting of the statue. Why is it cracking? I mean, it's just cheap air dry clay, so probably just the humidity changes and stuff. I also have, here, I'm gonna show you guys random items. Here's my giant knitting needle. I have a second one of this size. Here's my Kirby. I don't even play Kirby. I like watching anime, reading manga. That's why now I'm learning voice acting. So you're an artist of different sorts. I do so many different types of art. I'm really annoying about it. I can never make decisions or like just commit to anything, so I do everything. Voice acting sounds really fun and I want to get into it, but I just don't have like good enough soundproofing. I like try to record stuff and then someone in my house starts making noise. Like even with streaming, I started to stream early this morning because I know that the second my mom wakes up, it's just a lot of noise. I'm like, girl, art is a stress reliever, so you're doing good stuff right there. Exactly. Okay, now I'm just doing show and tell. Because it's fun. Because I have been learning how to weave. This is my current fabric. It's gonna be a purse. Knitting got boring. So this is the next step. I do so many things. I have so many items. There's always a story of everything you own. Exactly. Long knitting needle that I only use for weaving. It does look like a harp. When I was stringing it, so when you pull the like middle part up, the like heddle it's called, I was pulling it like up and then strumming it and hearing the different pitches, and I'm like, this would be fun to just play a little thing on if I could figure it out. But I don't know how to play harp. I keep getting myself out of breath. Awkward. I like this little thing. I feel like that's good. That's a good spot for it. Hold on. So you got multiple hobbies you can do on your free time. I've had so much free time. I have been unemployable for 9 months. Because when you get injured and then you go to an interview and you go, hey, I actually can't stand for more than 5 minutes at a time. They don't like that. They're not the biggest fans of that, conceptually. Like it's sad, but whatever. I feel like this makes more sense here. I don't know. I'm thinking. Am I thinking? Who knows? I kind of just got lost because I really like this little area and I want to sit here. My art have been at rest for months and months. Now I gotta get back to it and reduce my screen time. I think that the biggest thing for me was realizing that being on social media for too long just makes me really, really sad. So people will tell me about current events and then I refuse to look them up because they just told me, so I already know. I shout out to the TikTok filters because I turned down current events to the lowest setting. I'm like, I just need to know that something's happening. I don't need to keep thinking about it because then I'll die. But this is really funny. And plus too much radiation is not healthy. Yeah, I don't know much about that with like phones and computers. I definitely feel like there's something about the phone being too close to your head or something that I've heard before, but I'm already like neurodivergent, so maybe it'll cure me and I should do it more. Who knows? Either way, we're vibing. What is this? That is weird looking. I just feel like I stopped spending so much time on social media. I also get people really mad at me on TikTok sometimes. Because I will say something stupid and then they take me seriously and then I'll say something dumber. Because it's really fun. Like, I don't think people understand how fun it is to sometimes just make people mad. And it's not like I go on there and just argue with people. I'll just say something like, I said something, do you play instruments too? Yes. Ukulele, guitar, and then I played piano a little in high school and then I forgot most of it, so I only know how to play like 2 songs on it anymore, and I want to pick it up at some point, but I have a hard time with the coordination. The ducky paw is so cute. I agree. I'm just putting a bunch of cute stuff in here. That's like the vibe right now. I also feel like okay, I don't know what to do it. How to get that guy to be on the bed, so I'm not gonna deal with that yet. Because I'm like, there's so many cute pillows in here, but how do I get them? Maybe if I put a shelf and do like the Sims trick. Girl, just when I thought you had so many hobbies, you have even more. You're busy. The problem is that I haven't played guitar in months because I have too many hobbies. I forget. Most of the time, I just put on a musical and then I'll play a video game or weave or sometimes paint, but not much. And I just zone out for hours and then I'm like, oh no, I didn't do anything productive. Even though that is relatively productive, I'm like, I need to work on my novel. I need to apply for jobs. And I don't do it. Catch me not doing that. Yeah, I do a lot of things. This is like too grandma core, even though it really does fit the color scheme. Just put regular blinds. I hate blinds though. Controversial opinion. Curtains are better than blinds. But when I don't want to make a decision, like in this game, I'm going with the blinds. You know what I'm saying? I do have a guitar and ukulele, but it's a long time since I last played it, plus my nails too short for now. Your nails are too short? Wait, how would your nails be too short? I feel like my nails always get too long. I always have to keep them short when I want to play. But to be fair, I have bendy nails because I have hypermobility. So that's probably part of it. Probably you're like finger picking with your nails. I can't do that. That stuff hurts, so I can't do it. What is this? Oh, it's a candle. Cute. I keep like distracting myself by talking, which is like a problem, I think. Well, all the furniture is in this room, but I want to decorate the walls more. I just have a hard time decorating them. Because I'm like, do I do... like, bite into my nails, it's just my thing. I bite too much so it hurts my fingers to play. Okay, that's understandable. I feel like I stopped biting my nails, and I don't even know when. I think it was when my, like, the room's really coming together. Thanks. I just need to think about what to put on these walls. That's what I struggle with the most. Fairy lights. I have those in my room, but I don't want to deal with putting them all the way around this room right now. Oh, the macrame is kind of cute. My mom macrame, so now I like know a little bit more about how the designs work and stuff. Yeah, that's cute. This is cute. Shout out to this video game. What was I talking about? Dude, a sword. I love swords. I need to get a sword. That would be fun. How long have you been streaming for in general? Like in my life? 7 years. But I take months off and then I come back randomly, sporadically, because... Okay, even though this is like their brand deal promotional thing, I actually think this poster is really cute, so we should put it in here somewhere. Maybe like over here. Like we could do a little poster wall here. That's fun. I like this idea that I just had. Oh, look at the little bug clock. Is it a bug clock or is it just hanging? It should be a clock, but I actually don't think it is. It's just long next to the clocks. Yeah, but I've been streaming for years. The collage poster wall. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the situation. I like these like string like pictures. It's just I don't know where's like the best place for me to put them. You know? So I kind of want to just do posters over here. Maybe I could do like the fun mirror. I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out as I go. Okay, let me look for like fun stuff. Wait, hold on. Miki, that's their Miku thing. Try to put things and make the space look not so empty, literally. I'm like, which one of these looks like the most like campy and fun for this? Ooh, ghosts. Skilly. Among Us! I gotta put Among Us on there. That's just a classic. When the imposter is sauce. That's so stupid. Among Us. I'm just like, I gotta find like a bunch of cute ones to make a little thing. I think this dog one is actually really cute. Let me cook, let me cook. Do you have any pets? I do. I have a dog. I need to check on her. Last night she, I think, broke a nail. It's like my mom takes care of her too, so like it's not like I just like let her bleed all night, but like, you know, I left her with my mom last night. My mom was taking care of her, but she's like bleeding like a lot and it's pretty scary. That's kind of depressing, but she's like 14 years old, so you know, she gets into mischief and mayhem, but she's like basically going blind, so it's oh, poor baby. I hope she's okay. Me too. I think she will be. It's just scary sometimes because she's just a little baby. Even though she's 14, she's just a little baby. Wait, there's a little calendar. Oh, I gotta put like the calendar over on this wall. But I want to do one with a frame, so hold on. Yeah, my dog, very sweet, but you know, she's just what's it called? She's mischievous, is basically what I'm trying to say. Just trying to align with too many things. Hold on. There we go. Because I'm like, I feel like this is the vibe. Okay. This is just making me want to be a teenager again. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. Oh, hello, squiggly cat. Okay, and then I think I should do some like circle pictures or something like. Oh, the duck, that's good. I like the duck there. Let me make it. It's time for me to go and clean up my room. Russ. Alright, I'm gonna be vulnerable with you. I have a whole mess over there. You know what I'm doing? Not cleaning it. I just cannot be bothered. So it's not a sign. It's actually a sign for you to just hang out here forever. No, wait, I want to do this duck one. I think this character's gonna really like ducks. Okay, that's a cute little poster picture wall. That's really fun. Maybe tomorrow, infinite times. Oh well. Exactly. I think the thing also is that I couldn't walk for a little while after my surgery, so the mess just kind of built up, and now it's like an emotional thing. Why clean when you just watch stream? Exactly. Exactly. That's the life motto, basically. I've spent, I think, like a quarter of this family's budget on this daughter's room, and I don't want to leave it. I don't want to do the son's rooms. I don't care about them. I made a teenage girl that that's the room I'm doing, and I'm not going to do anything else. I know the room has a carpet, but wouldn't like a cute rug be so fun? This is a problem I have. I just am like so... I do too much. I can't get myself to chill out. But I'm like, look at this. Look at that. That's so cute. Let's go into the clutter items again. We're gonna clutter up this room and then I'll leave it alone. And I'll finally leave it alone when I'm, you know. Oh, I love this one. Wait, I feel like this... I need more of these types of containers in my life. Oh, I forgot that it's like kind of intuitive. This is sick. Let's make it purple. Yeah. This music is sick. I vibe out way too hard. I feel like this where the bag always go when you go home. Yeah, you gotta put it by your desk because you're about to do your homework. And then you don't do the homework, you play Minecraft all day and you fail your classes. Life hack! Exactly. Okay, let's put like a little folded pile of clothes like right here, like, oh, I haven't put it away yet, but it's sort of folded. And then let's put, this is something that I'm so guilty of. I'll save a shopping bag because I'm like, I'm gonna do something with this. And then I don't do anything with it, and then it sits there. I have done it countless times. So I'm like, I feel like that's canon. That's like where that goes. I think a little shoe rack would be cute. I gotta think about where would it even work. Maybe here? Can you put clutter in? I need to get a shoe rack in real life. I don't have one right now. But I also can only wear like one pair of shoes right now, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Let's do like... I'm not gonna worry about resizing the shoes to make it look accurate. Like, I just cannot be bothered with that. Oh, these are big slippers. Yeah, whatever. That works. What is this? It's like a gym bag. My shoe rack is like where I put my stuff in, not shoes. My shoes, so I have shoes that I can still wear on a shelf, and then all my heels that I used to love are all in a bag or in the back of my closet, and they're goal shoes for when I can walk in heels again. It's gonna take a while. There's like a jacket or something. I don't know. Coat rack just in the room. Wait, but that's kind of a vibe. Okay. How many inches of heels do you usually wear? So I used to be really good at walking in heels, and then in physical therapy, rehabbing this ankle, I found out it's because I used to toe walk and I would walk incorrectly, so heels were easy because I was already doing that. My bad. So I don't know. I feel like, but I wouldn't go like crazy high, but I feel like my highest heels were like 4 or 5 inches. Now I am only wearing gym shoes, and then the next step will be to get into flats that don't have support, and then we'll start working on heels like way after. But you know, I'm like mad because a lot of my heels are really cute. Wait, the little coffee? That's so fun. I love this game. Dude, 2 liter at the desk. Look at that. I hope everything goes well. Thank you. There's just so many items. I'm like, this is video games. Knife! That's awesome. Oh, the Stanley. That's really cute, like right there. I'm having so much fun. It's a must, a necessity. I am not a Stanley person. I have my regular water bottle, but I do agree that water bottles are necessary. I went to something yesterday where I was like stuck in the same spot for hours. I was like, I don't need my water. I'm just gonna be sitting. Wrong. I was so thirsty by the end. Oh, look at that one. That's cute. Video games. Do we do a yoga mat? I feel like that's like fun in this little corner that I have going on. Hydrate your body, girlies. Exactly. Oh, medical. I love, okay, genuinely, when I started playing this game and I realized that I can put my meds next to my bed, it made me pretty emotional. I was like really excited by that. Also, the headphones being an accessibility, like in the medical thing, health clutter, is real. I had to buy noise canceling headphones when I had an office job. It was pretty funny. I was talking to my sister about how I get overwhelmed a lot by the noise. And I was like, I don't know what to do. She's like, you should get these headphones. I'm like, but I don't want to look autistic. For reference, autism testing costs money, so I don't know for sure, but like, I'm autistic. And she just went, I think that you would look more like that if you were overwhelmed and freaking out every day. And I'm like, I hate that she's right. So I got the headphones. It's these ones. They're awesome. And then wouldn't you know, I got good at my job after that. I was actually able to do my job after that. Crazy how that happens. Who would have thunk? So that's my life hack of the day, I guess. Wait, the little, like... This is cute. Oh, why are you glitching like that? Don't do that. It's a cute little light. Or do I like this one? That's like the moon. Yeah, the moon. What are you? There's a lot of items. I'm always saying that. Items. I have to go to work. Thank you for this cozy stream. Have a nice day. Wait, where's your next stream? Dude, thank you for stopping in. You were so fun, and you really helped me like get the momentum of my stream going. I appreciate it. Like, this is so awesome and fun. Oh, there's ghosts. I'm having a freaking blast. I never want to stop doing this. I think that's why I'm stalling so much building the daughter's room. Because I'm having so much fun. Wait, a cow! This is my pet cow. Hey, mom and dad, can I get a pet cow? He can live in my room. Okay, how do I get the pillows on the bed? Do I have to do it like that? I think that might be how I have to do it. Like, I feel like it should just snap to the bed. What other games do you play on stream? I have done pretty much all the games that I play on stream. I like Stardew and Minecraft, I'd say probably are the most. And I used to do some Dress to Impress on Roblox, and then I realized that people were toxic because someone got mad at me because I said I would have worn fish nets to prom, and then they like made an account pretending to be my boyfriend. So that wasn't fun. But yeah, cozy games, I guess. I like to describe my taste in games as games that you don't have to be good at to have fun. That's more how I describe it, because I do think that that's like something that makes me just not want to play games. DCI is getting toxic nowadays. This was like over a year ago too. I'm just gonna take this table and make it be at the height of the bed so I can put the pillows, and then if I delete the table, I'll see if it stays. This is my strategy. We'll see if it works. It might not. So if I put that there, and then okay, no, it didn't work. But if I put it like over here, then I can do it. Okay, I figured it out. We're goated. Body pillow. Oh my god, I like this one, especially because I'm like, there's yellow in here, so I feel like you can put things on the bed. I haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe I could. But I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Does that look good? I can't even tell because that thing being in the way. I mean, it looks okay. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong button. Maybe I didn't. You better thoughts, pills, and plushies. I agree. Here's my problem. I think that I have my hotkeys in OBS set to the same button that this is letting me do the transform tool with, so I gotta remember not to hit that. And I have to see, ignore my file explorer, guys. Don't hack me. Because I might have accidentally been recording some videos. Yeah, I've recorded videos like 3 times because of that button being the same as my hotkey. Bummer. Okay. So I just gotta not hit that button because I don't want to configure OBS right now. To be like, you know, yeah, I'm figuring things out. I forget to talk because I just get too into what I'm doing. And it means I probably should end stream soon. Because I am getting a little tired, but I'm also literally just building a house. I feel like that looks cute. This is a good pillow. Oh, I did a backflip. That looks fine. Have you tried Jollibee? What is that? Elaborate. Okay, let me delete the table now. No way. No way that just deleted all my fucking shit. What the fuck? Wait, infinite money glitch. Okay, so I now have given up on putting pillows on the bed because that just pissed me off. But infinite money glitch. Okay, I have not tried that restaurant, no. I'm so mad that just did that. And I know now I can just put them on the floor and advance transform them to get them on the bed, but I don't want to. So I'm just only gonna do this pillow. I'm still gonna put this one on there because I like this one a lot. Like, why is it not... Oh. Oh, I could have done that the whole time. One of y'all should have told me that then. That's embarrassing. Nobody talked to me, actually. They're gonna make me mad. What the heck? Maybe carpet, then throw some pillows on it. No, I think I could just do it the way that I'm doing it now. I'm just mad because I feel like I should have known that that would have happened with the table. But you live and you learn, I guess. Why did the purple one disappear? Hello? I give up. It's just this donut one is only gonna be the only one. That's fine. Emotional support donut. Okay. I think that's probably gonna be it for this room. Unless I can think of, like, other things to put. Maybe, like, this is a cute little box. Put that there. And then that's probably gonna be it for this one. I kind of actually just do a little suitcase in the corner. And that'll be it for this room. And I think that I'm gonna have to build the rest of this house on the next time I stream. But that's gonna be it, because I'm running out of steam. But you know what? 2.5 hour stream, my first stream back is not bad. So thanks for watching. You should follow me on YouTube and Twitch. You can check out my TikTok. It's the same name as both of my YouTube and Twitch. And that's pretty much it. Whoa, like pretty much it, the YouTube channel. Not them. I'm not affiliated. Bye.